been 4 months since the time I've bought this beauty. It's a X7 40D. Amazing, amazing car. And I'm going to tell you some unique features, what I discovered about this car in the last 4 months. So check it out. The first and the most amazing feature, which I love and I use it every day or every time I get in or get out of the car, is the welcome feature of the BMW X7. Let me show you how it works. If you see, this is the car key. I don't need to open or close the car anytime. I just have to keep the key in my pocket, and all I need to do is walk close to the car. So just see, as soon as the lights come out, it means that the car has been unlocked. So if you see, the car has been unlocked. All I need to do is open. So now, if you have parked your car and you want to lock it, you don't need to use the key anymore. Leave the key in your pocket. You don't need to use your key at all for anything in this car. All you need to do is move away from the car. So if you see, the lights are off and the windows shut. It's locked now. The second best part, which I use the most, is how to open the boot. Now, most of the cars nowadays have this feature, but I think these were the first ones to introduce this. So if you're carrying two bags, or if you have such a heavy bag, which I'm carrying right now, you can't, you can't use the key fob, you can't use the dicky ka thing. You want it to be comfortable. All you need to do is, you need to be Bruce Lee, okay? Junior Bruce Lee. So all you need to do is this, and it will open up. So you keep your things inside. I have two kids. One is 1 year old and one is 5 year old. So if I'm carrying them in my hand, I would again not want to reach there. So all I need to do is, if I have two kids with me, this is how intelligent the X7 is. And other cool feature is how this car goes down and up. When my mother is sitting inside, she cannot climb up so high. So I can raise the car really low, and I'll show you how. Now, in other instances that you want to go off-road, not off-road like in the mountains and all, but reasonably okay off-roads. The roads are very bad and you're going in a village or something, you're going in a ghat. Okay, so if you want to raise your car up, it does amazingly well. Just see the ride height. Another cool feature of the X7, which I really love, and I did not have much confidence being in India, but now I do. Okay, I trust the BMW car now. The most comfortable feature is that to park in tight spaces, or to, let's say that I want to park it in my parking spot in my residential area, I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to see here and there. All I need to do is press my lever on reverse, and it shows start reverse parking. When I press that, it shows me that where it's going to park. Just see, I just have to leave the brake. See, my steering is not there at all. Just see how it's parking. I mean, with such tight spot, even I would take at least 2-3 turns to park. But see how nicely it is doing. This is called as precision parking. That's all. Parking has been completed. Vehicle has been secured. Secured means it automatically starts the parking brake. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is switch off the car, get out of the car, and enjoy yourself. Now, there is one feature which is good also, but a little tricky in India as well. That is the sensors, especially when you're parking, you know, and it has saved me from a lot of small accidents or touching to the wrong places, and also it has irritated me also a little bit while I'm driving it, in especially in rush areas or reversing somewhere where there's a very tight parking space, but still there are people around. In India, you don't have open roads or empty roads. In India, you'll find people everywhere. So just check this out. So when suppose if I'm doing a reverse and if you have somebody standing, and suppose if you're not very vigilant, and suppose you're going back, the car automatically sets an active PDC, emergency braking. Now this emergency braking is not smooth, mind you. It does give you a jerk. Okay, it is like immediate. Okay, which is a good thing also, which is a bad thing also, that sometimes you get scared. A new person would get scared. I have also got scared. And this function, you cannot switch it off. Like in a Mercedes S Class, which I have, you can switch that off. But here, you can only make it later, but you cannot switch it off. So this is a very good thing. Now I'll tell you an incident. So like how you can see here, when I was parking one day, okay, the watchman came and he started moving behind my car and saying, "Ki, come back, come back, come back." But my car wouldn't move behind because it had come very close to the watchman. And even if there was this much of space, the sensor did not allow me to go behind. So if you see, I'm pressing the accelerator right now, okay, but the car, I'm on reverse. See, the car wouldn't move behind. It would not let you move behind. Whatever you do, it won't. Okay, which is a very good safety feature. Okay, like I have saved dogs because of this. I have saved some people, some vendors who were sitting on the street, which with a car size like this I could not see. So the artificial intelligence of this car is really awesome. And other visually appealing thing about this car, because when you're sitting and driving inside, or you're sitting on the passenger seat or on the back seats, you want to see that the car looks very nice. It should look very decent. It should look very grand. After paying 1.5 crores, it should look like that. So here, what I love about these screens, especially from the on the driver side, is just see, they give you some cool options. So if you can see the content, you can choose what content do you want. Suppose you want the value of the trip and the total kilometers what you have done, journey data and things like that. Then another thing is about the parking. Like for the parking, you have to see here only when you're reversing does the parking come here. Here the parking sensors are always on, so you can see your car parked here. So once if any car comes close by, you'll be seeing a red or a green. So here you can see that somebody is coming from the left, so the bike is going from the left. So here you can see, now you'll be able to see that there's a bike which just went. So that way the sensors are really good. This is called as the heads up display. It's right on the glass. It's right on the glass of the car, and usually the passenger won't be able to see it, but the driver will be able to see it very clearly. In here it is blinking because of the camera, but in real, if you see, it's so clear that you would love the way it looks. Actually, I love the heads up display. I think the new GLS also has started. Now this is the different views of the heads up display. It gives you different things what you can see. This is the normal view where they'll show you the speed, and if the car is on park. This is the sports view. This is the directional view, like especially when you're racing or you're traveling, exploring. I think this is a good thing. And then you have what I use the most, which is the standard view of the heads up display. Another good part about the X7, which I recently saw, is the status of your vehicle. So if suppose you're driving for 6 months or 1 year and you want to see what is your tire pressure, do you need AdBlue, or when is your service? In other cars, usually it is very difficult to find out. Here, all you need to do is these four squares. This is the menu. Just press there. You have vehicle status here. Press it, and here everything is seen, right? So tire pressure monitor. They show you that what's the tire pressure of your car, which is really really cool. Then they show you the engine oil. Okay, here they show you that the engine oil is okay, and then service requirement. So they also show you that the next service is 4,400 kilometers away. Then the AdBlue, which is next to your fuel tank, if that is okay, so they'll say okay. Now the ambient lighting of this car is awesome. Okay, so here if you see, you have to go to interior lighting, and here is the ambient lighting. Now here you have been given so many colors, so you can choose different colors. Personally, I love the lavender and the flamingo, and I'll show you how it looks. So as soon as you choose the flamingo, see, everything changes, right? And the whole car goes in that color. But the most seen color is blue. Is the indigo blue, and you can see it in the daytime as well. Another cool feature of the X7 is they have given heated seats here, and it is so good, especially if you're living in like Delhi or the north side, where during winters it's really really cold, and when you sit in the car you want to feel warm, right? So these seats, first is that they are so comfortable, I can't tell you. Okay, second is, all you need to do is climate menu, which is always here. Just click on it, and this is your driver side seat, and just increase it. I will increase the passenger side as well to show how quickly it turns hot. So now if I'm driving, I'm feeling cold, okay, and I want to switch off the AC, I don't need to look here and press something here. Okay, I don't need to do all that. All, as a driver, I want to focus on the road. I'm driving maybe on an expressway or the new bridges. All I need to do is press this button. This is the BMW assistant who speaks to me. Press that. Can you switch off the AC? That's it. The AC is off. Now, if I want to switch it on again after some time, I again don't need to go there and press buttons. All I need to do is speak to my BMW. Okay, she's like my girlfriend. So all I need to do is press this, like how you poke your girlfriend, like, hey, can you switch on the AC? Hey, I will activate the air conditioning. Now the AC is on. Now I want to do it on max AC. I don't need to press anything. Again, this. Can you turn on max AC? Sure, I will activate the maximum cooling. This is it. So another cool feature is that you can do a lot of functions in the car without touching. Okay, just by speaking to the car. Okay, so turn on the lights. I will turn the ambient lighting on. Turn off the lights. Okay, I will turn your reading light Now, this is a very handy feature, especially when you have kids and they are fiddling with the lights and everything. You don't have to look here and there. All you need to do is look at the road and talk. That's all. This is how intelligent this car is. So these were the key features, what I love about the X7. Very unique features, but I just love it. And I think I made the right choice by buying the X7. Now, I have been reviewing these cars for the past 2-3 months now. I'm very new to reviewing cars. So if you have bought a new luxury car or any car, any new car which has like really cool features or something like that, please contact me. I'm from Mumbai. So anyone in Mumbai, I would love to come down and do a review of your car. May it be the dealership, may it be the showrooms, may it be If you have any vintage cars, I would love to do that as well, or some unique cars. And you will find my contact details below. Please contact me anytime on WhatsApp, and let me know when I can come down and review the cars. Do comment, like, and subscribe. I hope to get you some more good content so that your buying decision, if somebody is supposed in the market to buy an X7, now they would know why to, the reasons, and what are the difficulties also. So I think I'll be able to give you some good content, hopefully, and I'm sure you would like it.